Hello everyone, and welcome back to Anna's channel. Yes, we are drawing the amazingly silly and wonderfully shiny year 2026. Step 1, we draw the number 2. Make it big, make it friendly, make it look like it just woke up from a very long nap and is ready to party. Next step, we draw the number 0. Yes, the big round buddy of the number family. Place it right next to the 2. Make it nice and wide, like it has been secretly eating cake all year and nobody told it to stop. You can keep the outline smooth or give it a playful wobble, totally up to you. Now we draw another number 2. This one should match the first 2, like they are siblings, but one of them is maybe more talkative. Give it a similar shape, but do not worry if the size is a little different. In art, things are allowed to be quirky. Actually, quirky is better. And now we draw the number 6, the final member of our 2026 squad. Boom, look at that! Our 2026 outline is officially complete. Good job, everyone! Clap for yourself! I am clapping for you too, even though you can't see it. Now, back to our picture. Let us add the decorations that make this drawing extra special. Above the first number 2, we are going to draw a smiling heart. This little heart is super cute. Make it like a simple round heart shape with big eyes and happy cheeks. Imagine it is saying, "Hello, thank you for drawing me today." Next, above the 0, we draw a candle. Yes, a birthday-style candle for the new year. A tall candle body first, with stripes if you want. Then add a bright flame on top. Make it wiggly so it looks like it flickers. Then, above the second number 2, we draw a Christmas ornament ball. A cute round ornament with some curvy stripes. You can add a tiny hook at the top so it looks like it came right off the tree. And now, above the 6, we draw the little party hat. A triangle hat with stripes going all the way down and a fluffy ball on top. This hat is basically saying the New Year party starts right here. And ta-da! Now we have finished the entire line art of our drawing. Give yourself another clap. Seriously, you are doing great. Now we move to the coloring part. And oh boy, this is where the fun truly begins. We start coloring the first number 2 in red. A bright, juicy red, like cherry candy or the button on a superhero outfit. While we color this, let me tell you something crazy. Here comes our first weird New Year fact. Did you know that in Denmark, people literally throw plates at their friends' doors on New Year's Eve? I am serious. They collect old plates all year and then, boom, smash them at your doorstep. And guess what? The more plates you find outside your house, the more popular you are. So basically, breaking stuff equals love. Maybe do not try this at home unless you want your parents to turn into dragons. Now, let us color the 0. Make it orange. A warm, happy orange that looks like sunshine mixed with mango juice. And here's another strange New Year tradition. In Spain, people eat exactly 12 grapes at midnight. 1 grape for each chime of the clock. If you eat all 12 on time, you get good luck for the whole year. If you choke on 1 grape, well, maybe next year will be better. Imagine trying to eat grapes super fast while laughing. That is free comedy. Now, color the second number 2 in yellow, a bright, cheerful yellow. While you color, guess what people in Colombia do for New Year? They run around the block with empty suitcases. Yes, empty luggage. The idea is that it will bring you many trips and adventures in the new year. I kind of love that one. Next time someone asks why you are running with a suitcase, just say, "Anna told me to do it." Next, we color the number 6 in green, a soft, fresh green like apple candy or spring leaves. And here's another wild New Year tradition. In Japan, temples ring bells 108 times at midnight. 108. Imagine being the person whose job is to count the rings. If they lose count at ring 97, they have to start again. Let us color the heart on top of the first 2, make it pink, and add cute blush circles on the cheeks. This little heart is the sweetheart of the drawing. And speaking of hearts, in Greece, families hang a giant onion on their door for New Year. Why an onion? Who knows? But they believe it brings growth and good luck. So a big smelly onion equals happiness. Now color the candle. Make the candle body blue with darker stripes and make the flame a mix of yellow and orange. Long ago, in some parts of the world, people believed that candle flames could chase away bad spirits during New Year. So basically, candles were like the original superhero nightlights. Next, color the ornament ball in green and yellow. This little ornament is the holiday spirit sitting right on top of your drawing. And while we do that, here's another weird fact. In Estonia, some families eat 7 meals on New Year's Day. 7! The idea is to be blessed with the strength of 7 men. Honestly, after 7 meals, I would not be strong. I would be asleep. Finally, color the party hat in purple and orange stripes with a yellow ball on top. Party hats are universal symbols of celebration. And speaking of celebrations, here's one more fun tradition. In some parts of the Philippines, people wear polka dots on New Year's Eve. Why? Because polka dots represent coins, and coins represent money. So basically, wearing dotty pajamas equals good fortune. I fully approve. And now, artists, look at your drawing. You made a bright, happy, silly, festive 2026 that looks ready to jump off the paper and dance. Give yourself a big round of applause. Actually, give yourself 2 rounds. You deserve it. Thank you so much for drawing with me today. If you enjoyed this funny and slightly chaotic art adventure, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Anna's channel. I will see you in the next drawing. Bye-bye, my little artists.